A couple of days ago, I was really bored and I was trying to find a good movie to watch on Amazon Prime, and I landed at this movie. And I'm so glad that I selected it because I was left very pleasantly surprised. But before I explain everything about the movie, there are two pieces of content that I need to talk about that kind of link to this movie in a mishmash sort of way. The first is the movie Pride and Prejudice. This is an iconic movie based on the iconic novel by Jane Austen. If you watch this movie, you know that it's very simple, it shows women ahead of its time, and it's just a beautiful romantic story. And the second piece of content is Bridgerton, which is a Netflix show. Though I'm not a very passionate fan of Bridgerton, I have loved its costume design, stage design, and of course the fact that it's based on these fancy people from the United Kingdom. It just feels like I'm in the 18th century myself. So now that you know the two pieces of content, the movie I'm talking about that I watched last week is the movie Emma. Emma seems to be like a perfect mishmash of Pride and Prejudice and Bridgerton because of the aesthetics that it has, which are very similar to Bridgerton, but also the simplicity of the story and the fact that women are shown so ahead of their time, which is something that is characteristic to Jane Austen's writing. If I could describe this movie, I would say it's similar to a ramen broth, especially the ramen that I eat in Leiden. If you know me, you know what I'm talking about. Why I'm saying that is because ramen is like you need to brew it for a very long time, but the flavors that it delivers is out of the world. And that is this movie. It has a very slow beginning, but kind of grips you in towards the ending. It also takes you through a very long story. I think as a generation that wants to do everything in 30 seconds, I think it's very important that we watch slow, non-stimulating stuff as well so that our brain can kind of comprehend normal life. If you're looking for something very mellow and nice and cozy to watch this weekend, I recommend that you watch Emma on Amazon Prime.